Some nights after our family is settled down for the evening, we choose to pop the popcorn, grab a favorite drink, and enjoy a movie together. Now, we all know the greatest of the epic military movies all come from the Navy. And when it really matters, the story's centered around submarines. But I'll be honest, though, sometimes Kathy and the kids, they can get frustrated in watching with me because I can become critical of the movie makers and how they portray the action. For example, I might comment that the periscopes are never covered in shiny chrome, or I might criticize the portrayal of the Red October banking through the turn between Thor's twins. A submarine that large couldn't physically make that turn. But in considering my comments, I have to consider my heart if it's sinful, even though no one would argue that I don't have the knowledge or the experience to base my criticism upon. But what if I did the same in criticizing the makers of Gun Maverick, how they portray the flying of combat aircraft? Well, now we have a different issue. I'm not the authority in that area, and I don't get to decide what's right, wrong, or even possible. To put myself in that position, you might call me a hypocrite. And this time, you wouldn't be just calling me names. You'd be right. When Jesus went up on the mountain to teach the Sermon on the Mount, he spoke of ways that rocked people's thinking because he spoke of a righteousness based on God's purpose for the law. And then as he began to conclude, he teaches that righteousness is not just about how we see ourselves, but also about how we view and judge or criticize others, because we're not the ones who get to set the standard. And we likely don't even have an accurate understanding. So when we criticize, when we judge, it is possible that we may be exhibiting a hypocritical heart. This week, we'll unpack a well-known passage in Matthew chapter 7 as Jesus teaches about judging one another and the hypocrisy of a critical heart. I hope you'll join us Sunday at 9:30 or 11 a.m. as we continue our summer series on handling criticism. I look forward to seeing you there.